Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Always frustrated by missing a green.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Didn't that look good for a long time? 8 feet to the cup.
Trying to save par here. Looking good so far.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
We could see the focus on their face when they were standing over it. Excellent concentration. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Attaboy, good shot. And he's down there. You got to read.
Has to put this one downhill.
It was on a good line. And this putt coming up for his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Teeing off here at the 4th. That should find the fairway. Rich, I know you were a bit nervous when mid-season report cards were being handed out at school. But here on the PGA Tour, it also can be fraught with a little bit of danger. How do you feel about this player halfway through the season?
Well, unlike me, Luke, this player has played solidly from the season's opening up until now, so easily within the top 125. I don't see how they can move outside of the top 125, so I'm going to say I guarantee this player is going to move on to the playoffs.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Well played.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
It's time to check on the leaderboard. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Setting up now on a par 4. Great shot. Second shot here on the 5th.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Spot the top 5 on the line here.
This one looking really good.
Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Here at Lone Grove Golf Course, the 6th hole is a par 4 measuring a decent 465 yards, Rich, all the way back there at the tips.
No bunkers on this tee shot. Plenty of room to hit it both right and left, but if you miss it wide one direction or another, you're going to find all kinds of troubles with those tall trees. Just that one bunker that fronts the left-hand side of the green here. Again, though, a lot of runoff areas around this green makes that second shot so much more difficult to get it close.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. Oh, what a stroke. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And he finds himself in a tie for third. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. Ooh, that almost went down. Now this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. A few shots under par at the moment. Tied for 6th position. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, this one's going right at the flag.
Well, he means business. Coming out, hitting shots like that against HV3. I think Harold's just as surprised as I am.
Yeah, nice effort from him. He bounces back from the bogey at the last hole. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Currently at -4 overall.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Playing from around 210 yards here, and just 1 shot off the lead. Going with the 3-iron. Oh, almost an Albie. How good was that shot? And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Look, they're in the top 10, and they're actually making a really nice push up this leaderboard. Let's see how they play over this final 9 holes.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And he's down there.
By my estimation, he's got around 170 here.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole. Oh, that was flushed. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Outside chance here for the birdie. Looking great now.
And that's a long-range bomb, and rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. The 12th hole here at Lone Grove Golf Club, 543 yards, par 5.
Again, no bunkers off the tee shot here, Luke, though, but anything missing out to the right or even far left, you're just going to have all kinds of problems. Second shot down the hill to a green that's surrounded by water in the front, bunkers both left and right. I love this golf course. I love the beauty of it, but I got to say, it is a really difficult course.
Yeah, that's a great play, Rich. Not quite on the dance floor, but a mighty drive.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
And here we are with the third shot.
Currently in the lead by a shot.
Oh, Rich, how good is that? That's incredible.
That was sensational, Luke.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. This hole here is a par 4.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle at the last.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Oh, that was a good strike. That was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Oh, that's frustrating. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Leading by a couple after that hole. Oh, bold play here. Going with the chief off the tee. Oh, well played. It's been a good year. 3 wins so far this season. Getting ready to play their third.
He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
Opting for the 9-iron. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Looking really good. Super shot, that.
Moments like that deserve another look.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Oh, that was pure. Sitting at -9 for the day. Currently leading. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Yeah, a quality shot that.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Looking really good.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Oh, what a great stroke. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold.
And just with the slimmest of leads out there, Luke, this will be interesting to see how they handle the pressure.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
He's currently sitting in first place.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done. Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Setting up miles from the hole. No, that's too bad.
A par putt on the table.
Good putt that. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Oh, that was close. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
And that's for birdie. Well holed.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place.
Okay, let's
Lexi
go,
Thompson
last hole.
second.
This closing hole at Lone Grove Golf Course feels like the first 17, Rich. A very stern test. Par 4 measuring over 450 yards.
I love this hole because if you're leading and have a chance to win, this is the tee shot you want. There's all kinds of room out there to the right-hand side. Tee it high and let it fly. Give yourself the best opportunity to go into this elevated green with a short iron to make it as easy as possible on you. That's much easier said than done, Luke, as you and I both well know.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
This putt for him to win the event.
Be the ball, Danny. And with that, a victory on the PGA Tour. Congratulations.
Absolutely. It's hard to believe that this player already got 4 victories on the season. Top of the game right now. It's impressive.
Well, when it comes to performances,
Mana kok? Gue masih pakai Henry.
what a brilliant play today.
Nggak berani gue macem-macem.
The golf course, I've been cooking. Here, smell this.
Masih pakai Hen gue.
Some humble pie.
Ya,
Ever if there was some spectacular
itu
golf
dia
out there.
ya versi asli Ri dia.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Versi asli dia. Ayo Ri, main Ri, bisa duos Ri. Iya, versi mahal dia. Bisa duos, ranked. Jadi mukulnya ganti-gantian. Gua ini Ri, apa lagi ngincer apa sih? Iya, golf ranked. Lagi ngincer ini apa namanya semua trofi. Lagi ngincer semua trofi gua biar dapet platinum. Ada kisaran 5 yang belum 1. Ada Ri online, cuman onlinenya lama banget Ri. Nih gue coba ya. Kalau ranked gua kalahnya karena yang di sebelah kanan tuh itunya kecil Ri, garisnya. Jadi gue sering miss. Kalau online biasa lama, kalau ranked cepet nyarinya. Kalau online biasa gue masih bisa dapet yang versi gue, cuman kalau ranked ya itu. Nih coba ya, kita main lucu-lucuan aja ya. Gagal mulu gue mukulnya cowok, seriusan. Gagal mulu gue. Soalnya lainnya kecil, gue belum biasa kudu apa training lagi. Nah ini ranked solo, meranked duos. Ayolah main lah. Ya, dikit banget. Dikit banget, Ri, bener. Aduh, rambutnya sama lagi. Kalau nggak salah nyari 3 apa? Maksudnya 3 keunggulan ranked. Lah, golf mah yang penting kita dikasih 4 kali mukul, gimana caranya kita mukul cuma 3 gitu-gitu doang, Ri. Intinya jangan lebih dari 4 misalnya gitu. Gue sekali-sekalinya Ri, gue dapet albatros itu kemarin. Sekali-sekalinya luck banget gue. Albatros yang ngalahin hole in one lah poinnya. Hole in one poinnya paling sama kayak eagle. Albatros itu kalau par 0, par sama aja. Albatros itu 3 under dapetnya. Under apa over ya? Enggak lah, gue udah quit itu. Ya betul Ri, ayo let's go. Main. Ayo. Feeling lu udah masih cakep. Nah ini musuhnya dulu nih. Lu jangan ketawain gue lu ya. Gue gak bisa. Gue gak bisa Ri. Udah Ri. Serius lah. Kecil banget ininya. Tuh lu lihat dah. Kan Ri.
Bushy. Setting up in the first cut of rough.
Nah intinya jangan sampai nyebur ke air dah. Kalau splash itu lu langsung dikurangin 2 cok. Pukulan lu kalau splash. Kagak, gue udah jajalin. Ini yang berarti ini gue kelima ranked. Ya itu, gue trainingnya males banget sih. Udah nyaman di yang asisnya agak gede gitu, garisnya. Coba itu.
This is your 4th shot.
Ya Allah, gue nggak bisa ngontrolnya cok.
Okay, the ball's above your feet. That's gonna have a.
Gue mendingan lawan komputer very hard asli dah. Gak bisa gue Ri ngontrolnya seriusan. Musuhnya lagi ngetawain gue ini. Gue langsung tremor Ri, beneran dah. Gue ambil sini dah. Tuh.
Oh my, splash.
Ini parah nih. Ini parah nih. Ini parah nih, musuhnya lagi ketawa-ketawa. Ntar dulu. Gak bisa exit lagi. Gua quit dah. Gua quit dah. Gua udah training dulu gua. Ya kan Ri, parah Ri. Ya kalau ranked yang ini bisa milih. Iya Ri. Nah mendingan yang biasa. Hint-hintnya gue masih dapet. Paling tinggal puternya doang. Maksudnya tinggal pas di green akhir kan tuh. Tinggal di green akhir doang, gitu doang. Tinggal main feeling, ya gue agak-agak sedikit dapet kalau itu. Nah ini juga gue nggak ngerti nih gimana mainnya nih. Cuman setahu gue harusnya buat mukulnya sama kayak yang gue main, normal. Oh iya murah ya yang Jepang ya. Bedanya lumayan, gue ngeliat yang Jepang 7,6 Ri pakai disk. Ya tos-tosan sih. Tos-tosan sih. Oh 7.000 Ri. Di mana Ri? Buset. Ah, gua nggak ngerti nih main apaan nih. Oh di Tokped, nama tokonya? Gue kan biasanya kayak beli-beli barang di divisi gitu ya. Di divisi biasanya. Gue lawan ini lagi lah. Sembari nyari trofi biar dapat platinum. Hey. Oh, berarti di divisi mahal dong ya? Bedanya sampai gope. Oh, di divisi 72 lah. Gue terakhir ngelihat 7599. Jepang.
Today's coverage of the Norwood Invitational is about to get underway. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the
lagi santai Ri, ada headset Ri.
Thank you, Luke. What a lovely introduction and what a lovely day. I'm very much looking forward to strolling the fairways alongside these two players. They have been at each other, let me tell you. There's been a little bit of banter on social media back and forth in the lead up to this match. They have a bone to pick. They have a bee in their bonnet, and it's all going to be settled out on this golf course today.
He's a kind fella, isn't he?
Oh yeah, gue juga deh.
Killer on the golf course. This is going to be a tough rivalry to take down.
Wait a sec. Mana kagak ada nama lu, Cok? Nggak ada, Ri.
That's just inside the range. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That's a good putt to make. We'll take that.
And that should calm whatever nerves his player has. Nice opening hole.
Kagak ada, tadi gue mau bikin party.
Currently 1 under for the round. We've arrived at a par 4.
Anginnya kencang banget anginnya.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Going with the pitching wedge here. And here we are with the third shot. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Judging it beautifully.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. Currently 1 under for the day.
Bikin party, Ri.
This one's a par 3.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
A little birdie look in here.
Agak masuk, Cok.
Ooh,
Aduh, gue kencengan
right on
lagi.
4 feet. Should make this one. Hang on, this looks pretty
Nggak
handy.
masuk, Rik. Coba gue lihat.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough.
Kagak, Cok.
Can he do it?
View group.
That was a beauty. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Gue udah masuk kayaknya, Rik. Udah masuk gua. Nah, udah nih. Bisa. Gue ngelihat itu yang Jepang.
And he how's that ball lying?
Bilang nih apaan
Yeah,
PS
this
murah
ball
banget.
sitting up perfect. He's going to have a great lie.
Jepang. Iya.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible.
Lah
What
kan
a
pasti ada
shot.
something ya. Maksudnya
was
ya
wonderfully
garansi
done.
sampai 2.000. Gue sih
Spot
mendingan
in the top 20
tos-tosan
weights if
kalau
they can
gue.
make this putt.
Kalau gue sih mendingan tos-tosan sih. Aman, gue juga beli Indo aman.
Shame it didn't drop.
Gue cuman ini doang,
Opportunity to make their par.
kabel PS gue itu
Trailing by 5 shots
di
after that
tempat
hole.
colokan selalu kendor. Gitu, jadi enggak kabel power.
We find ourselves on a par 3
Jadi
here.
kalau misal kesenggol dikit aja, mau apanya gitu, mau port colokannya mati. Dek, tolong dek, kameranya tutup.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Lu di kantor, Rik?
Yeah, that was a safe play. And this is a 20-footer.
If they sink this putt, they'll pull ahead of Justin Rose.
Jadi
Let's see if they
dong.
can ramp up this rivalry.
Pro Club, semua kagak gue pas Vigo, kan Vigo lagi nginep ya. Pikiran gue juga kan yang ngajakin gue main mulu Vigo kan ya. Gitu.
Oh, I like the look of this. That's a
Gue udah
clever play, that
main,
one.
cuman Roji yang
Moving up
lagi
the leaderboard
naik-naikin
and ahead
skill.
of their rival.
Niat banget dia.
And now
Kagak
over
lah.
to Justin
Tinggi
Rose.
dari mana?
He's got some work to do.
Orang baru
but he's only
main
one
couple
back
game.
from his rival.
Let's take a look at
Kagak
the
lah, kagak ada
leaderboard.
yang tinggi gue.
Our current leader
Roji
is
yang
enjoying
niat dia
a
kan, udah
one-shot
bikin
lead.
karakter loh, dibikin ganteng banget sama dia.
Pretty sure this play will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last.
Cuma gue
Let's see
bikinin
if they can deliver
dekil.
another one. That's heading into the rough, I think.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
Getting ready to play their third.
Puff of wind blowing right to left for him.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Ooh, right by the hole. And this one is for his par. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Now with the honour on a par 5.
Aduh, begitu lagi dah.
Oh, the dreaded not going straight ball.
Hinnya sekali doang, Ri. Dan misalnya
Yeah, this
gagal,
line's pretty deep
bukan
here.
ngehin lagi.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
Hinnya sekali doang. Bang Ugo hinnya
Pretty good
sekali
shot
doang
there.
udah. Habis itu misalnya kita
Playing
miss
from
lubangnya ya,
around
main
110
feeling.
yards out. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh,
that's a tad disappointing, finding the branches there.
down lagi dah.
Playing their 4th shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Absolutely flushed.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
This putt is about 8 feet.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Belum komen. Gitu, cuman ngelopin aja. Nih gua nggak pakai hin nih.
Just missed. And this next putt, it's for bogey.
Yeah, you'll take that.
Currently 1 under for the event.
Gendut.
We have a par 3 on this one.
Ke bawah semuanya Ri katanya. Ya mereka nggak mau ini juga lah.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Katanya begitu, all skin.
Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Heady,
Ya paling
that ball
ada
seems to be
skin.
sitting down.
Ada
Is it
ada
bad?
skin
Oh,
tambahan
some
lagi
smiles
paling.
here. A bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Awas nih, nggak ngehin nih. Masuk.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Yo.
And there it is. Now 5 strokes behind. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
Ri, itu BCA lu jangan lu execute dulu ya, Ri ya. Gitu.
Wonderfully played. And this
Agak lah.
shot from about 150 yards
Gue
out.
lagi pengen maxter Vigonya dulu. Gue lagi pengen maxter dulu.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Let's see
Mana
if
si
we can make
Reja
this big
ngajakin
putt for
bikin
birdie.
podcast lagi. Dia bilang lu aneh-aneh aja, Ja. Kata dia banyak kamera bagus katanya, Sony. Yang dibawa ceban katanya. Ya, iya sih. Ya masuk lah bos. Power gua pas. Semuanya pas. Incredible.
Oh, so close.
Allah.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Kagak.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now.
Hah?
I'm interested in my buddy Beamer's thoughts at this duel after 9
Satu
holes.
Luke, I've been enjoying this
championship
pair
itu
of
18
rivals we are
hole.
following today. The
Dan
two of them
itu
are pretty even for the
biasanya
event so far. Very interested
Pierre
to
yang
see
main.
who will come out of this with the braggers.
Biasanya 2 ronde, Ri. Cuman gue ngambil 1 ronde. Jadi kalau 2 ronde kan 36. Gue ambil 1 ronde tiap championship. Pencet-pencet aja terus gendut. Lu main sama siapa? Gua kagak, Ri. Alhamdulillah, Ri. Disetanin dari kemarin, gua los-losin aja. Ya siapa lagi kompatriot gua, 2 orang bangsat itu. Masih gitu. Gue udah bilang sama mereka, biar yang
That's a
mukul
nice
lu
looking tee
ngapain?
shot, that one.
Lu ngapain mukul gendut?
Gua kan yang mukul.
Iya, tapi lu bagus masih
Second
di
shot here
green
on the
lu.
10th hole.
Nggak sopan, jangan ke air, ke kanan, lagi kanan. Itu kiri, ngapain ke rumah orang? Lu udah pencet X, buat apaan X? Nggak ada fungsinya.
Aku mau itu.
Ya udah duduk sini. Paling ntar nih gue nonton apa? Super Eropa kan ya? Iya, City Sevilla. Ntar Cok, jam 2. Jam 2. Iya, jam 2 pagi. Bisa lah,
Interesting
bisa
choice of the
libur.
driver here.
Iya.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it?
Ya, lu mah ngancurin karir gua aja lu. Menang dari mana? Lu mukulnya pendek banget.
And here we are with the third shot.
Iya, gue tahu lu anak kecil. Tapi mukulnya yang kenceng. Yer, udah sini setiknya. Please, sini. Nggak ada lu analog kanan lu main ngasal
Time
digitu-gituin
now for
aja.
the fourth shot.
Tuh kan, Yer, papa bisa triple boogie nih, Yer.
This is their fifth shot.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
Sini.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Enggak, sini. Sini papa skip.
That's a bit out of shape.
Udah nggak bisa.
Sitting
Papa
at
skip
one under the
hole-nya.
card.
Ya kamu main lagi nih, skip hole ya.
That's not your best play. You've reached the shot limit here. Head to the next hole and see if you can do better. Let's take a look at Justin Rose, shall we? Let's return to live play now.
Nih begini. Nggak bisa, Ri. Buset. Langsung plus 6 gua.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Luke coming off a disaster on the last hole. They really need to shake that off and bounce back here on this hole.
TV-nya apaan ya yang cocok ya? Gue ngeliat kemarin, ego gue cuma TV-nya gede-gede banget harganya. Iya sih, banyak juga yang make kan yang gue lihat. Iya sih. Iyalah, andap itu. Udah pasti. Kenapa? Paling gua enggak sih ya. Gua mikirnya IE24 bagi gua sih kayaknya udah perfect gitu. gitu, udah perfect. Dan juga apa kan yang player PES paling tinggal kita cepetin doang speednya, tinggal pakai speed pass gitu doang gitu. Gue sih masih ada PES 21 gue di akun gue, masih ada sih. Ada ya terakhir di situ, terakhir banget sebelum berubah jadi football. Ya, sekarang eFootball mau ngepatchnya gimana ya? Udah gitu gameplaynya nggak kurang asik gitu. Lu sempet kan jajalin eFootball apa belum pernah? Kagak enak di ngeliat inian mah enak, ngeliat orang main, cuman pas gue jajalin main kagak ada enak-enaknya. Jajalin ya 24. Gue kemarin itu ngeliat Perry, masih ada yang buka 3 ya. Gue pikir 5 semua. Iya. Mana yang di Jogja tuh? Wah kagak ada maka dari itu. Cincang, lu masih inget Cincang nggak? Bukan, yang di dekat gua. Dia apa namanya? Servis doang. Udah khusus servis deh. Servisan doang dia itu.
Good to have you back on our PGA Tour coverage right here on 2K Sports. We're picking up the action at the 11th. Let's get into it.
Oh ada, iya yang orangnya udah meninggal juga yang punyanya. Udah hancur dah karir gue yang ini dah. Sponsor keluar semua dah. Iya, sponsor keluar semua dah nih. Stick gue dipegang Pierre udah. Lu cari rumah orang mau ngapain ini? Gue main golf, Cok.
Gue mau cari rumah orang yang ada mainan namanya.
Yang ada mainannya, mana kagak, mana ada. Hebat dari mana? Mukulnya kagak lu. Cuci bubur dia. Gue bingung sama dia ya. Maksud gue kan dia tuh duitnya sama tenaganya habis di saudara tirinya yang cewek, yang perempuan kan dia katanya punya saudara tiri cewek perempuan, udah gawe. Udah gawe udah gitu kalau ada apa-apa duit ke Niki, udah gitu. Nah itu dia, maka dari itu Niki ya iyain aja ya kan. Gue mau memel keki ya, maksudnya lu kayak dimanfaatin banget gitu. Udah gitu nih sekarang kan motornya rusak, jadi itu Niki antar jemput dia gawe kan, sialan ya. Nah maka dari itu Orang gua bercandain namanya ya Nick. Udah kalau saran gua mendingan lu model-model kayak channel step sibling Nick, sikat-sikat aja udah Nick. Gitu daripada lu kagak dapat apa-apaan gua gituin aja gua bercandain. Gua kesel. Masih ya dari situ emang dari situ dia. Orang lagi ngumpulin duit buat merit kan dia. Orang gue bilang sama Mel, ini mah bakalan merit Mel. Orang duitnya nggak tahu kemana larinya. Gituin aja. Ah Yer, udah Yer, please Yer, udah Yer. Maaf Yer. Udah hancur-hancuran ini Papa Yer.
Oh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here.
Ada itu.
Nicely done. Getting ready to play their third. Not sure if they got that one flush. This might not find the fairway. And here we are with their fourth. Playing their fifth shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
This next putt's for a Barney Rubble.
Udah kagak. Enggak sama sekali dia.
Yep, tracking well.
Sitting at 8 over for the round.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Dual Sense Edge, gue bilang gitu kan. Ntar gue usahain dah.
Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
That double bogey on the last hole.
Mau juga.
Wow. It's going to leave a mark. There's no doubt about it.
Gue tawarin koin. Lu mau koin? Enggak. Ya udah.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Udah kagak, dia malah main apa sekarang? ML.
Took that one offline in a hurry.
All right, facing a little up
Bini
and
gue
down
sampai
here.
kesel banget dia main begituan. Hah? Kenapa? Banyak teman-temannya mah. Banyak banget. Orang temennya di grup ngechatin katanya kagak.
17 feet from the cup.
Gitu ntar gue beban lagi.
This is important.
Udah kagak main-main gue. Kagak gitu. Iya dipanggil budeg. Gitu. Kagak kalau Warzone tuh dia masih kayak nurut gitu. Kalau ML kan namanya main game kentang ya kan. Misinya jalan terus. Kalau Warzone kan bisa rehat kan di tengah game. Iya.
Oh my. Nicely played. Good shot. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Could roll into the rough on this one. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Gotta make sure to control the flight here because the wind is straight into their face.
Wow. What happened there?
Not taking enough club to get it there.
And he needs this to save par.
This really looks good.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure.
Time for the second shot at the 14th.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Lagi banyak gawean, Cok.
Tracking. Yes, they've made it.
Gue juga kadang mau
Sitting at 7 over for the day.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
And we've arrived at a par 3.
Bantuin temen gue.
Opting for the
Gua itu yang
9-iron.
bengkel depan PLN.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
Gitu.
14 feet to the cup.
Their short game has been very impressive.
Di
They've
alam
been
kemarin
really sharp today.
ngamuk-ngamuk. Ada aja dah tuh pengacara ngamuk-ngamuk sama Anton tukang bubur.
A couple of birdies on the bounce as they make a move.
Ya
with
lagian
just a
kalau
few
gua
holes to
bilang
play.
2 in a row there, Luke.
ya
Get their
salah
groove
alam
on.
juga sih Harry ya.
Going with the 7.
Dia ceritanya
And let's see
makan
what that shot did to the leaderboard.
gitu.
Our current
Kan
leader is enjoying
total
a
Rapi
two-stroke
cuma
lead.
140.000 ya. Kata Alam ntar gue transfer aja ya gitu. Lah kan yang pertama poin
Welcome to
pertama
the
lu kan
tee,
megang
the par
handphone lu
4.
bisa transfer
Tough
langsung
tee
di
shot
situ ya
here.
kan.
Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway. Or
Poinnya kan
else.
begitu ya. Gitu. Dan Anton ntar lu WA gua aja gini, dikasih dah tuh nomornya. Itu kejadian Kamis kemarin. Nah, sampai hari Sabtu nggak ada kabar sama Anton di WA. Udah gitu ya Anton namanya pendidikannya kurang ya. Ya bahasanya ada yang
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
ya sebenarnya fine-fine aja sih
Taking
bahasanya.
aim from around 190
Anton cuma
yards
bilang
here.
Back into the wind. They
ya
need to
mungkin
fight this
gitu-gitu
one
bagi
down.
bos kecil ya, cuman bagi saya gede bos, saya lagi butuh banget nih gitu-gitu. Ngomong begitu kan. Ya gue sih ngeliatnya ya, gue sih juga misalnya posisi itu ya namanya gue posisi salah ya gitu. Dan gue ada uang kenapa nggak gue bayar langsung gitu sama Alam dianjing-anjingin Ri. Dianjing-anjingin Anton katanya. Udah tuh ya keluar semua bahasa binatang gitu. Udah gitu gue tanya terus tapi ditransfer. Ya akhirnya habis anjing-anjingin saya ya ditransfer saya gitu. Gue ketawa aja gue bilang. Ya sebenarnya sih Ton kalau perihal beginian bahasa sih kalau gue pribadi ya nangkepnya biasa-biasa aja gue bilang gitu ya. Cuman mungkin
Going with the
ya
5-iron here.
iya
See if you can get that one to come back to the
kata
left a
Anton
little.
begini ya kelakuan orang-orang
Henny,
pinter gitu.
you've had the chance to have a look over
Ya
this
nggak
one.
bisa
Talk about
nyampuk
long
rata semua
range. I
kelakuan
mean,
orang
they even
Ton,
make jets that go
gituin
this
aja
far.
langsung. Mungkin moodnya lagi jelek kali lagi nge-swing moodnya, gue bilang gitu. Ada-ada aja. Ya gue sih langsung ngambil poin. Yang enggak ini masalah di lu lang. Dalam pikiran gue gitu. Ya lu ada kenapa nggak langsung lu bayar ya nggak
Oh,
gitu.
you know you want to.
That's outstanding. What a putt. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Pakai ngebahas. Ya belum dipilih aja udah begitu ya. Gimana udah kepilih. Si Anton ngomong begitu.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going.
Dan Alan pasangannya anaknya dia sama anaknya Haritanu kan pasangannya.
Teeing off now on a short
Itu
par
tidak-
4.
How much do you trust your swing? Go
Iya, dia-
for it, and only 327. Lay up.
Iya,
Bunkers
kenapa Ri?
right, water left.
Iya, dia apa Jakarta, cuman dia kan via Perindo. Nah, fotonya dia itu bersandingan sama anaknya Haritanu yang cewek tuh. Fotonya dia gede-gede banget Ri, di daerah gua. Gede-gede banget, Zed.
Well, that's a handy shot.
Cuman ya gue
Second
tiap
shot
ketemu
here
dia
on the
langsung gue
17th hole.
tembak. Bos, beat gue gitu-gituin aja, gue bercandain. Masuklah. Demi apa lu?
Yeah, that one will
Aduh.
play.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently in 4th place.
Kocak banget.
Okay, let's get back to the action.
A birdie putt awaits.
Sama gue juga pas ketemu dia, caci maki gue sama dia.
And that putt will
Masih
give
begini
them
aja
birdie
lo.
number 6 on the day.
Ya mau gimana?
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Tolol lo gini. Gue aja ketawa-tawa
Now
aja.
striding to the final tee of this round.
Gue bercandain lu.
Difficult tee
ngata-ngatain
shot,
gua, gua
water
tuntut lu.
lurking down the left-hand side. Don't hit it where the wild things are.
Dia juga
Henny,
yang
how bad is
runyam
this
juga
lie?
sebenarnya sih Ri,
Looks
kalau
like they have a bad lie
yang
here in the
gua
second
lihat
cut. This is not sitting
saking
nicely.
banyak urusan gitu-gitu.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that.
Iya.
Nothing like a bit of
Emang
momentum here,
maksudnya
Rich.
super
This
easy
one's
money dia.
going for another birdie.
Oh, no better feeling than to finish the round off with a bunch of birdies. Let's see if they can keep up for the next couple of holes.
Kocak aja dalam dah.
This putt is for a final score of 74.
Waduh. Turun banget. Op. Kita lihat cocok. Cocok nggak? Alah. Nih kalau masuk rokok sebungkus ya, Ri. Nih. Masuk nih, Ri. Ya Allah, power gua, Ri. Anjir, gua
That's
kelebihan
disappointing.
power.
This putt for a final score of 75.
Langsung, Ri. Kan kita mainnya pakai analog kanan, Ri.
And that will do it for
Kalau
him at
main
this
pakai
event.
tombol ribet, mencetnya 3 kali, Ri. Analog kanan tinggal nge-swing kayak main golf bener, bawah atas bawah atas. Waduh, Adidas keluar ini Adidas.
Well, Rich, it's fair to say that this player didn't quite have their best stuff this week.
Tough tournament all around for this player. Better days ahead for them, I'm sure.
Waduh, Ri, lu lihat sendiri kan? Pada kabur.
Thanks for tuning in and see you next time.
Sponsor gua kabur semua. Waduh. Kudu main bagus lagi. Cuman gua hafalin. Kita dapat barang-barangnya dia, kita dapat uang, gitu. Uang bisa beli skill, bisa beli baju juga, gitu. Ya skill kayak power lebih keras, terus nge-swing momentumnya lebih dapat, gitu-gitu dah, lebih agak lambat, jadi kita bisa nentuin nge-swingnya. We are sorry to say to have decided to terminate our partnership with you. Awas lo, gue tandain lo, Adidas, liatin lo. Gue pakai Nike lo, liatin lo. Brixton nih lagi lagu-laguan nih, gembel lo. Mizuno lagi masih untung lo, gue mau sama lo. Aduh, suka lagi nggak mau gue. Apa gue lah. Gue harus main serius nih, soalnya bentar lagi Kanadian, Zurich, Wales, Dortmund, ketiga. Iya, ini dia jadi sistem poin, Ri. Ini ada berapa kejuaraan sih? 20-an kalau nggak salah. Nanti pas di ending tuh 3 terbesar, 10 terbesar diadu lagi. Cuman enaknya yang posisi pertama dapat langsung 3 under par, posisi kedua 2 under par, gitu-gitu. Langsung dapat gitu di pukul. Iya, -3. Gitu. Gue sempet jajalin main super hard, main very hard. Ya, itu jadi tuh musuhnya mayoritas ya paling kecil banget, 14 under par, paling kecil gitu. Jadi lo bener-bener fokus. Gue posisi 2 lagi itu, posisi 2. Nih kalau sekarang gue main hard lagi.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round.
Agnes
And
top
I have a
juga ya
feeling
kerja
that
sama
after
bareng
their
Jabowok
exchanges
ya.
on social media,
Gila.
it'll be even more spicy out here.
Yes, what lessons have they learned in defeat? If you learn lessons in defeat and can turn it into a victory, well, you never lost, did you?
Dibanding-bandingin sama Niki. Udah mulai naik deh, Cok.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Ya,
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Oke, dikit
He's
lagi, Plum.
staring down a
Nice.
birdie putt here.
Masuk.
It's got a chance. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Gue kemarin juga kalau
Rich, if you
ada
missed a birdie
budget
opportunity at
Rick,
the first, you've certainly got one here
pengen
at the
nonton
second.
Dewa gue, Cok.
Yeah, it's par 5. It's pretty much just straight away. You got to avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side. For those
400
players laying up, you got to lay it up shy of the
paling
big
murahnya
bunker down the right-hand side. This green sits ever so
yang di
slightly
GBK.
above the fairway, and again, they're just
400.
not that big of targets. It really is a cool golf course designed by Pete Dye. Trying to get it to
Pengen
move a
liat
little bit to the
Dino
left
gue,
here.
anjir, enak banget suaranya Dino. Karena nih, gue sadar diri, gue punya kelemahan. Buat mukul perfect itu, gue agak susah. Gue selalu pas mulu. Pas itu, bola udah pasti ke kiri. Gitu. Itu.
Oh, terrific shot. Who could have thought you'd hold it? Okay, let's get back to it.
Iya, intinya kalau
And
pas
here we
itu,
are with the third
pokoknya poin
shot.
dasarnya pas itu, kita udah pasti ke kiri bola kita. Gitu. Kan harusnya tuh tadi gue ngarahin karena anginnya ke kanan, gue ke kiri kan. Kalau gue mukulnya perfect, kalau nggak perfect, makin ngaco gue. Perfect itu di tengah-tengah, tengah-tengah garis, tengah-tengah garis perfect. Itu yang sebelah kanan putih, kan ada putih tuh. Nah itu harus di situ tuh di atas. Di kanan gue tuh kan ada bulatan gede, di atasnya ada circle lagi. Nah itu di bukan gimana Ri? Gimana
Love
gua?
it. Nicely hold for eagle.
Gimana itu gua tadi pukulan gua? Gimana? Gua dapet eagle, Cok.
He's currently tied for 8th.
Nih kayak begini nih. Mana sih? Ini
The third hole is a long
ini kan anginnya ke kanan ya, cuman sih
230 yards.
pelan, cuman 3 mile per hour.
You can't always feel it as those
Nah,
trees on the
aturan nih
left
gua kalau
sometimes
misalnya
block
3
it out.
standar,
Missing
ini
it
kan
right
juga
is an obvious
area
no-no,
gawangnya
but
nih.
missing it
Aturan gua cuma
left
butuh
is no
sedikit doang Ri ke
guarantee of
sini.
an up and down either. The green slopes away
Kalau
pretty
gua perfect,
severely over there.
kalau gua mukulnya perfect, karena gua sadar diri gua nggak perfect, agak gua jauhin dikit. Gitu. Agak gua jauhin.
Opting for the 3-iron
Tuh
here.
susah tuh, perfect kan tuh gue jadinya
Gets a good
jalan.
kick to the
Tuh
left.
jadinya pas di urutan gue. Buat perfect tergantung ngerilisnya.
Be nice to see this one
Dan
go
gue
down. Let's see if
selalu
they make it.
gagal. Iya. Dan gue agak susah nih buat kena perfect. Jadi gue sadari, oh skill gue di fast mulu nih. Aduh jauh lagi. Perlu dapet sini gue bisa nih. Oke, di situ bentar ya. Ini gue kesini. Ini dikit aja. Oke. Get in the hole.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet.
Starts off on a good line.
Yeah,
Gue pernah
good
tuh
job. Nice par.
angin
He finds himself in a share of 8th.
ya, gue pernah angin sampai 16,
TPC
waduh, udah
Louisiana
puyeng
might be
badan
known as
gitu
a
dah.
birdie fest. However, you're going to find plenty of challenges,
Iya,
including the
masuk
par
angin gue
4.
langsung.
How can bunkers that are so
Oh, kan gue
minuscule
selalu
be
fast
so
mulu kan.
agonizing? That's exactly what these are down the left-hand side of the 4th hole. You avoid those,
Ya
you
itu.
get a good look at the green for your second
Ini kalau
shot
gue nggak
that
tambahin
gently works
skill,
away from the player.
makin cepet gue, Ri. Ini udah gue tambahin skill, gue tetap nggak bisa.
Good choice. Go with the 3
Masih
iron.
bisa, cuman belum pada kebuka.
That's disappointing.
Gitu.
Now from that lie, missing the
Ada.
green was
Jadi tiap
always an
klub
option.
itu, tiap stick
Here's
itu kan
Will
beda. Kita
Zalatoris.
bisa beli satu-satu itu. Ri.
And back to the course with the live action.
Ada yang 90
Getting ready to play their third.
euro
Just 3
gitu-gitu.
strokes back.
Nah ini baru masuk nih. Mana gue lagi ngincer baju. Lagi ngincer baju 1.500 loh.
He has this putt to save his putt.
Kagak, biar gue keren aja, Ri.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold.
And this is a familiar sight.
Iya.
John Rahm leads this tournament.
Rich, the 5th is a shortish par 4 by
Udah, Ri,
today's
gue
standards,
udah
but still
ngebuka banyak,
enough
gitu,
there to
udah
mess with
ngebuka
your ball.
banyak. Cuman
Players want to move the
bagi
tee
gue
shot
nih,
from right
yang
to
gue
left
setting
on
ini
this hole
udah
because there's some
standar
trees
gue.
on the
Ya
tee
udahlah.
box that'll kind of force you that direction. So driver
Tuh,
may not be
dapat
the play.
perfect tuh
The
gua.
second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green
Yang penting ngelepas
absolutely
analog kanannya
belongs
sih
in
pas ke
a
depan.
skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
Nah, baru masuk langsung get in the hole.
This
demi
one
apa?
is chewing fiber.
Aduh.
Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Oh, that's a ripper. And that will take him to 4 under.
Sepatunya masih gue pakai lagi Adidas.
Now let's switch our attention to Will
Dan juga
Zalatoris.
kalau lu
He's currently
ngerasain
trailing
misalnya
his
lu main
rival.
gitu, Ri.
Let's see what happens here.
Kan kadang
Now,
ada
3
fast,
strokes
ada
back
slow. Kalau
after that
slow itu
hole.
bola ke kanan arahnya. Nah, gue jarang dapet slow.
The 6 is a
Gue
tremendous par
jarang.
4. Plenty of golf hole, this one.
Water all the way down the
Gitu.
left-hand side, so that's going to shove your tee shot out to the right, which make that second shot so
Tuh
much
kan pas
longer.
mulu kan gue.
Not much to the screen. It's
Bagus
fairly
gua arahin
flat,
kanan
but finding
banget,
it
kok kagak
two,
nyebur.
well, that's a tall order.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up
Missing
here from
aja.
about 175 yards.
Looks to have chosen
Eagle.
the 7 iron.
Signature, Ri. Eagle, Ri. Mana gue.
Lovely effort that. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard.
Pakein lah. Bisa tuh.
This one's online.
Yoi.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Oi, lu jangan
And that
pada
will take him to
nonton doang
5
lu.
under. He currently
Ya,
shares 4th
Christopher
position.
Ngkungku kata Yogi, Ri. Gue dikatain Christopher Ngkungku.
The
Gue
7th
anaknya WA.
provides a great opportunity if you can get a good driveway. This par 5 is a lovely hole.
There are two menacing bunkers on this hole. The
Tumben lu udah
far
bangun,
one,
Lo.
the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee
Ini gue
box.
lagi partian
That is
sama
not the
Ari,
place
Lo.
to be.
An outstanding season already with 4 victories to their credit.
Ih, demi apa lu cakep banget ini. Tuh, dapet eagle op. Please. Please. Nice.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par
Dapet
5 in
eagle
2.
ini gue.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Ya iyalah, reward lah, udah pasti tuh, ya enggak? Ini feeling gue cakep banget. Get loose, get loose, get loose. Get loose, get
Come on,
loose,
ball.
get loose.
Come on.
Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. And with that,
Enggak,
he'll
gue
move
nggak
to
main
7
berdua
under.
sama Ari. Gue
Incredible.
lagi ngobrol aja sama Ari di party.
Why
Lu
not take
masuk
another
party
look at
aja.
that effort?
I could watch
Makanya
this one
download
all
PS,
day. Who would have
PS
thought that
Plus.
would go in?
Gue lagi sama Ari.
Why don't we catch up with
Hari lagi
Will
di gaweannya.
Zalatoris?
It's been neck and neck. He's actually tied with his rival. This is tough. Can he do it?
And that makes him tied for first.
7 under par dari 7 hole. Waduh, nikmat apalagi.
The eighth is a short par 4, Rich, and modern players are starting to try to drive this green.
They are,
Kata
although I
Pelo,
don't
Pelo
quite
nunggu
see it
email
that way.
dari
It's
lu,
such an
Ri.
easy second shot if you just lay it up short of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. You're not going to have much more than a flip sand wedge, gap wedge, maybe,
kata
to
dia.
a green that once again has a lot of movement to it.
Tuh, Korea lagi libur, lu kagak ngerti dah. Ya Allah, pelan banget.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Lo, ceritain kisah sedih lu, lo. Biar Ari tahu, lo. Masuk lah.
Ouch, that hurts.
Putting for a par now.
Oh, tanyain Ari kapan here we go-nya nih.
And down it goes.
Masih pada
Let's head to
libur
the next.
katanya. Lu
The
dengar
front nine
kagak sih
finishes in a
Budan?
unique style, a par
Jangan-jangan
3
punya
of 210
dua
yards
kecacatan.
length.
This is actually a par 3 on the card, but most
Masa
players
sih?
look at it as a par 4
Coba gua setting.
because there is nothing simple about this hole. If you bail out to the right, you're going to fall off into a low area where it's nearly impossible to chip it up
Kata
close
Ari,
without taking a risk. So most
suaranya
players
nggak
are
keluar.
just resigned to making 4 and moving on.
Mana sih, Ri? Ada, Ri, gue masukin, Ri. Partinya di lu kali satu.
Opting for the 4-iron here.
Ya Allah,
This one looks like it's going
perfect
right.
lagi, gue kesel banget.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
What's a strange miss there. Look, they've been hitting the greens all day long.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Apa?
Kenapa, Ri?
Not share your voice.
Oh,
Ini baru gue share.
lo, lu udah dengar belum?
Okay, steady now.
Berarti
Gua
kenapa,
ngobrol
bro?
sama lu, lo. Jadi dapat bugi
Now
gua,
let's switch
anjir,
our
lu.
attention
Cadel.
to Will Zalatoris.
Birdied their last hole.
So after that
Nggak
effort,
denger.
this is
Tuh,
what the
udah di
leaderboard looks
share
like.
sama Ari suaranya.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The back nine begins with a shortish par 4, Rich. A chance to make a birdie out of the gate.
Yes, it is. Drives want to be favored down the left-hand side as there's some nasty bunkers over there on the right. This green is a dippity-do, I would say.
Oh,
It starts
kata
off
dia
high,
nggak dengar
low in
notif
the middle,
email.
and comes up high in the end.
Masih. Tetap. Tetap.
That's a good-looking shot there. This putt for top spot on the
Kedel,
leaderboard, or at least a
kedel.
share of it.
Mantap banget dong.
You can mark it down. That's
Itu
birdie
kagak main,
number 4 today. And that will take him to 7 under. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. The par 5 11th,
Itu kagak
very
nyoba main
gettable
MLB.
if, Rich, you can avoid
Main
that
apaan, Ri?
monster tree about 100 yards out.
Exactly.
Mobile
Tee
Legends.
shots,
Mobile
once
Legends.
again, you're
Ah.
throwing it between a couple of bunkers,
Gua mana
but the
ngerti,
second
Ri,
shot,
main gituan.
there's a tree about 75 yards short of this green, and you've got
Ya,
to
elah,
figure
gua
out
yang
a
main
way
lah.
around it.
Lo,
Do you draw it
bukan
around it? Do
Kevin,
you hit a
anjir.
fade around it? What do
Lu
you
nggak usah
do?
ngeliat eagle
No
gua, lu
easy
liat di
task
Twitter
for any of these
albatros
players.
gua.
Green sits above the player just a little bit, and again, has a lot of movement on it.
Bunker nih gua.
This one, heading to the bunker.
Lu lihat albatros
Why don't we
gua di
catch up
Twitter,
with
no.
Will
Udah gua tulis gede
Zalatoris.
banget albatros.
He's just
Biar lu
coming off a
paham tuh,
drop
lu cari
shot
di
on that
YouTube.
last hole.
Apaan tuh albatros? Itu better dari hole in one, anjir. Poinnya.
Time to step into the bunker now.
All in one, poinnya 2. Ibarat kata eagle, itu gue double eagle itu, albatros. Albatros itu kenapa dinamain albatros? Karena burungnya gede. Biar lu paham, cadel. Kan gue udah bilang, Ari juga tadi ngeliat gue main online karena garisnya kecil, gue kagak bisa. Lah gue jujur salah, nggak jujur salah. Lu mau lu apaan sih, cadel? Mau lu apaan sih, anjir?
Chance to move to 8 under here.
Emang gue
This
kagak bisa.
for a birdie run.
Itik. Lu lihat albatros gua
Rolling
dulu,
end to
baru
end is
bilang
looking
gua
nice.
itik. Lu
That's a
cari di
fighting
Indo
effort.
ada nggak yang
Hit it in
pernah
strife, but
albatros?
managed to make a
Lu
good score
cari,
regardless.
cadel.
Up and down out of the bunker for birdie here,
Lu
Luke.
cari
Job well
kalau.
done.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's
Jangan
looking
pakein,
at perhaps
iya jadi.
175, I'd say.
Cuman nggak bisa gua. Gua dipecat Adidas gara-gara Pierre mainin tadi. Gua mau Adidas balik dulu ke gua.
Going with the 7. This one looks like it's going left.
Kok situ bolanya dah.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Not
Gua
too
dipecat
sure what
Adidas,
happened
loh.
there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Ya, tenang, gua tetap dapat masuk ini.
How close was that to going down?
Lagi.
This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
He's got this for his part.
That's frustrating.
Kagak bisa, gara gue tadi
Well,
main
that's providing
tuh
some hope to the rest of the
6
field as
sampai
our leader
ending.
stumbles with a
Gua
bogey.
sponsor bagus
Is
tuh
Will
kagak ada yang masuk.
Zalatoris. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. And as we move along to the
Ya
next
gue
hole,
udah
they're currently
gebugin dia.
tied for the lead
Tolol
with John
dia.
Rahm.
Tiger
Reached
Woods
the
mah
13th
tolol
as a
aja.
short par 4, but a really good one, depending on how much you want to take off.
There's
Dia
really
menang di
no
pukulan
real reason to
bumper
go
doang.
right at the green, Luke, with a tee shot,
mukul bumper
even if you have the
masuk
power to
mulu
get
dia.
there, because you just can't stop it on the green.
Kemarin gua
If
bantai
anything, you
dia.
want to hit it out to the right, where your next shot is going straight up the green. This is a very flat green, but is perched well above the fairway. It's a wonderful birdie opportunity.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for
Aduh,
par.
masuk dong. Ya Tiger, uang baim dong babanya.
Wow,
gimana
Weirich,
tuh?
that's
Gimana
sensational.
menurut lo?
And with that,
Hah?
he'll move to 8 under par.
Bangsat
Awesome
banget,
play.
Anjing bateri, ada jelut tuh, Ri.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
He's currently 1 stroke better than his rival and playing partner today.
And
Lo,
after
Ari
that
mau
hole,
masuk.
They currently
Berapa
lead in
itu?
first place with John Rahm in second.
Tapi khusus MU aja.
Well, for all the opportunities
Bisa nggak
13
lu?
provides you, you don't get too many here at the par 3 14th. It's a beast.
As easy of a birdie opportunity as the 13th was, 14, yeah,
Allahu
not so
Akbar.
much here. Even though the green is quite large in size, it's difficult to hit with a long iron.
Nggak boleh kagak lah. Gembang game.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
This putt for par
Gue harus
here.
juara ini loh. Gak bisa, gue harus pakein. Harus balik sponsor gue. Adidas mau gue teblak beneran, gue kesel banget. Gue dibuang gitu aja sama Adidas.
Starting to look really good.
But that's a good putt to hole any day of the
Sepatu ini
week.
masih gue pakai lagi.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
What an amazing putt from way out.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Ya, azam
The
dong.
15th is certainly no cakewalk either. A par 4
Ntar
measuring
ada
just under
mukanya
500
azam dong.
yards.
This is the time where you need to have the best drive of the day. Take it out to the right, avoid the
Ada
bunkers down the
mukanya
left-hand
azam gue
side.
taruh.
And the green, once again, it's
Makin
got some
sial.
movement into high spot in the front, a low area, and then a high area in the back. When the pin's all the way back, good luck making 4.
Perfect. Anjir.
Oh, well done. Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
The putt drops, so now 9 under, heading down the stretch.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
Tahanin pelang. Jangan aneh-aneh. Up.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. From about 100 yards.
He leads the field by a stroke.
Ya Allah, nyebur. Please jangan.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
A bit short with that effort.
Didn't that look good for a long time? His putt is of 9 feet.
Gotta try and save the par here.
And down she goes.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Leading by a shot after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The par 3 17th requires a really strong tee shot, doesn't it, Rich?
That it does. Again, a very difficult par 3 with water all the way down the left-hand side. Just bail out to the right as best you can and rely on your short game to make that par.
A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. Nice stroke.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The finishing hole at TPC Louisiana, in my opinion, Rich, is a great one because, again, you can have anything from eagles all the way through to bogeys.
Just avoid those little pot bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might be able to give it a whirl in 2. However, you got to be careful to, A, not miss it right, obviously, but even going too far left, you can really get an uncomfortable pitch shot from a low area left of the green.
And here we are with the
formasinya 4-3-3.
Currently leading by 2.
Kalau di kompetisi lainnya dimainin komputer atau dimainin satu orang sih?
Host yang mainin.
Host mainin yang lain.
Host mainin kayak nge-press gitu-gitu.
Enggak, kalau posisi lain.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
Posisi lain enggak, kita nge-press doang.
Oh, posisi lain komputer berarti.
Komputer.
Bukannya bisa dimainin sama orang ya? Nggak bisa ya?
Nggak. Nge-press doang udah kita.
Terus lu bertiga doang atau?
Gue bertiga. Nggak ada temen
sama orang.
Nggak ada.
Terus lawan orang juga.
Lawan orang kadang ada yang berempat.
Udah jago-jago.
Jago-jago, Ri. Udah jadi semua karakter tinggi. Lari cepet. Gocek.
Nah, terus BT gimana dong? Berharap ini sama komputer aja?
Iya.
Berharap sama komputer.
Jadi gue nge-press. Bisa gue host, gue yang press.
Ya nge-press tuh cuma double main press pakai itu doang kan berarti. Emang kalau bisa lawan komputer dulu
kayaknya ya gimana ya, udah terlanjur bertiga pengen langsung lawan orang. Tarik melek dari mana ya? Brixton mau pakai gue lagi nggak mau gue rokok terus main gue kayaknya. Gue inget tuh main-main gitu. Nah, ini Kanadian harus juara nih. Gue belum dapet. Melek dari mana sih lo? Internet lu jelek. Internet gue 250 loh. MBS-nya. Meleknya dari mana? Lu yang masih pakai IndiHome, sadar diri. FIFA mutu cuma 20 Mbps loh. Di star ke-6 device.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the RBC Canadian Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Now, thank you so much, Luke. I am so happy that I have been put with these two players because they've been going back and forth at each other on social media leading up to this event. They seem to really have something to prove, a bone to pick with each other, and it'll all be settled out on the golf course today.
Well, he's the perfect mix, isn't he? He's an English gent with a killer glint in his eye. Good luck in this rivalry. A chance to save the par if he can make this one. It's on a good line. Starting the round at even par.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Rich, the second hole here at St George's Golf and Country Club, a long, strong par 4.
It is just around the 475-yard mark. This fairway does slope significantly left to right, so the drives can easily find that fairway bunker down the right-hand side.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And back to the play, shall we? And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here. This is their look at birdie.
Thank you. Aduh.
Look at this one. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. Currently 1 under for the round. The first of our par 3s at St George's Golf and
Shot.
Ooh, that almost went down. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This putt to try and save their par.
Currently 1 under for the day. The first of the par 5s is the 4th hole, Rich.
Yes, this hole used to be a par 4, but was extended back in 1968 for the Canadian Open. It's a nice opportunity here to get a stroke back after the opening 3 holes, but watch out. This fairway gets tough to find with the slope that moves it from right to left. Landing area gets very narrow.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Yep, that shot safely on the green. A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt.
Please, please. Aduh. Begini. Ayo, please.
That was a gallant attempt. Maybe some time on the practice green wouldn't hurt. Playing their 4th shot. 5 shots off the pace. Oh, well played.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's 1 stroke in front of his rival so far today. Great stuff.
And that ensures that he's back to even par now.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke. That dog will hunt.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Chosen the pitching range here. This one's heading left, I think. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Time now for the 4th shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Putting for bogey here.
Bogey back to back anjir. Ya, ini mau bisa nggak masuk lagi nih. Fokus gue udah ngaco nih.
Good looking putt. Trailing by 7 after that hole. The 6th hole requires a strong tee shot here at this par 3.
This hole can play anywhere from 170 to 200 plus there, Luke. Don't miss it right or left, though. Those bunkers are nasty.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface.
Yep, he's putting Rosie's nosy out of joint with that one. That was an incredible approach.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done.
So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card. Teeing off here at the 7th. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
They can't quite see the green here, Luke, because it's elevated, it's much higher. They're definitely going to have to club up.
That's a pretty handy shot.
Nice.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. Good putters will make these right on 5 feet.
Looking for another birdie here.
That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
And that will take him to 1 under. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Reached the 8th hole, par 3 here at St. George's. What a great-looking hole it is.
Wow, this is a really cool little par 3. The green is not very wide, but it funnels in from both sides. However, you just can't afford to miss it short left in that bunker. That is a huge no-no.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. This one's dialed in. And in it goes for the par. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. This hole is a par 5. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Going with the 3-iron.
Woi, jangan anu, woi. Stop.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Good opportunity coming up to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard.
Please, make it happen. Please. Oke, siap, Ri. Thank you, Ri. Yeah.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. The second 9 at St. George's, Rich, starts with a short par 4. And the answer or question is, do they go and try and drive that ravine?
If they do, they might want to be careful and not miss it to the left. The left-hand side of the fairway, the plateau there, the ball will kick hard to the left and could find that bunker, leaving you about a 60, 70-yard bunker shot. No, thank you.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the lead. How close was that to going down? And that should secure the par on this one.
The Spaniard, John Rahm, currently in the lead as we head to the next tee.
The first of the back 9 par 5s is the 11th.
And this hole we could call what? Serpentine, maybe, Luke? Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. However, don't get bit and leave it short right in that bunker off the tee, because you will be rattled. Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Getting ready to play their third. 5 strokes behind our leader.
Berdua gitu.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. That's a good way to move into the top 10.
Ya harus juara nih.
And now over to Justin Rose.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Let's take a look at the current standings.
He's currently tied for 9th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we? Let's hope this one gets a good lie, because it's heading towards the rough. Sitting at -3 in a share of 9th. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shot.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
And as we check in on the leaderboard, it's John Rahm on top.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Opting for the 5-iron.
This should play.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Putting for birdie. Oh, just missed. It's fair to say that putt got away from them, didn't it? And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Didn't that look good for a long time? And this one is for bogey.
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied for 9th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Needs this to kick a bit left. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Ooh, that almost went down. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage.
Nicely done. Time now to play the 2nd shot on the 15th hole.
Nicely done.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of fourth. It was on a good line. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Oh, good look at a birdie here.
And as we move along, it's Jon Rahm in the lead.
As we head down the finishing stretch here, Rich, if you want to win a national championship, you've got to step up. First hole, the 16th, a very good par 3.
This is the most difficult par 3 on the golf course by a long shot. Stanley Thompson added some bunkers to the rear of this green just to make the golfers accountable for their distance control. That's just mean.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Great touch.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. He finds himself in a share of 7th. Couple of strong par 4s to finish here at Stanley Thompson's masterpiece, St George's. Very good par 4, the 17th.
It is. It started off as a par 5 and now just plays as an enormous par 4. Fairway does camber pretty good from right to left, so you got to challenge that bunker down the right-hand side off the tee.
And now over to Justin Rose.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Ooh, really had that shot dialed in. Sitting at -4. Currently tied for 7th position. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? And here we are with their 4. 5 shots off the pace. Oh, I thought that one was going in. 8 feet to the cup. This looks good. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hold.
Jon Rahm holds a familiar spot of top spot on this leaderboard.
The finishing hole at St George's Golf and Country Club, Rich, is a strong par 4.
It certainly is that. It was originally a par 5 as well. It's converted to a long par 4 to make it a little bit more challenging for the Canadian Open. Plays uphill all the way to a steep green. And the beauty of this hole, Luke, is the magnificent clubhouse in the background.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, so close. Putting for par. And that brings an end to the day.
Well, I'd hate to use a tired old beaten up cliche, but wow, I've made a career off it for the last 20 years. This player came, they saw, and they conquered. What a rivalry win.
Luke, you were my hero, so now I'm a little lost. I might follow this player as my hero and see how they do things moving forwards, because that was a truly phenomenal performance.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.